My name is Ivan Sorby. I'm 18 and I'm a cyclist. I started cycling ever since I can remember. I started because of my dad. He was a footballer, but he got injured, his knees and hips, so he wanted to do another sport. So we started cycling, and ever since then, I've rode a bike. Last year was my last year of junior, so now I'm an under 23, which means I race against adults. Probably about 6, probably when I couldn't ride, when my mum and dad probably just pushed me around the circuit. It allowed me to meet most of my closest mates I met through cycling, so it's like quite a tight-knit community. Well, she always pushed us, but she was always there. Say you had a bad race or a bad result, you didn't feel much, she was always there as well. So she celebrated like the highs with you, but she also helped you through the lows. And also she made you feel like meant to be there. So obviously Mark Cavendish, because he's from the Isle of Man, and he's arguably the best sprinter ever in cycling. Internationally, probably pretty much Roglic. He's a Slovenian cyclist. He's had like a lot of misfortune in his career. It's quite a hard sport, like get ill a lot cycling because you're pushing your body quite a lot hard in training. Hardest thing would probably be like you spend a lot of time on your own, like long training hours on your own, so a lot of time in your own head. That's where like DOT obviously helped when I was riding as a youth. And like my parents, they helped me believe in myself as well. Proudest achievement probably last year during the Isle of Man Youth Tour. The Manx National Round, it's a home race. And I've never really done well in it before, but last year I was 3rd overall, 2nd in stage 1. So I was really proud of that achievement. Obviously all like my family were here able to watch me. So as soon as I know I'm going to do a race, 2 weeks before, I'll do a really hard, intense week on the bike. Then the week up I'll ease off a bit. I'll do a lot of easy riding and then have a look at the course. On like Google Maps, probably the best way you can visualise the course, what you're going to do. And then travel over there, get a good night's sleep, and then get like a massive breakfast and burn loads of calories in races. And then mentally, I'm trying to just not think about the race too much while you're there, because you can stress about it. Number one, I'd say believe in yourself. Because a lot of days in a race, you won't feel good. Like, because you can feel terrible at the start of a race, because it's such a long race, like 3 hours. Like you can turn and you can suddenly feel much better. You're gonna have to be like a risk taker. So like in certain races, you'll have to expend a lot of energy to get in a good position in the bunch or get in the breakaway to then not have to spend that energy later. Whether that can be a risk, you spend too much energy too soon, then you can run out of energy towards the end of a race. Yeah, you can get up to like 50 miles an hour plus quite easily, especially in races. Like in some of the Welsh races, you're on like dual carriageways going downhill and you can go pretty fast. Like even the average speed, so like the last stage of Tour of Wales, like in the first 30 minutes we averaged 30 miles an hour. It'll feel quite special because my dad's done it like many times via football and many times through cycling. So it'd be like following his footsteps. So it'll be quite a proud moment to represent the island. Dream event competing would be the Tour de France, because obviously that's the big race that like not even people you watch cycling regularly know about. So that'll be the one to do that. Control the controllables and like some things you can't control in a race. So just focus on what you can do. I think it's the best way to go about things.